we took the Premier League to the final day of the season. We took the Pep Guardiola Manchester City Titan team to the last day of the season. People talked about how can we improve from last season. You finished second. You were only a couple points away, but we did not take it to the last season. This year, we have absolutely stepped up. And let me ask you, as Arsenal fans, as rival fans, if somebody told you that this would happen, that Arsenal will be, if we lose the league, we're going to lose it by 2 points. If we beat Everton. Imagine that. Arsenal Football Club, from where we've come from with the Mikel Arteta, that a lot of fans screamed and said, Arteta out, what is this process that we're supposed to trust? If somebody had told you at the start of the season that this would be how we would go into the last game of the season, only about 2 points away if Man City beat Tottenham, how would you have taken that conversation? I, as an Arsenal fan, I am so proud. Absolutely proud of this team. If you ask me, did we step up? Absolutely. The maturity of this squad. Remember games when we tried to force things last season and we would end up coming short because there was absolutely no maturity. But this team has grown. They have grown under the stewardship of Mikel Arteta. Maestro. I am so proud of this team. I really, really am. Was it a torturous game to watch? I was tortured from the start to the finish. I was at the edge of my bed. I was going to say edge of my seat, but I watched this game on my bed. I was just praying that nothing would happen. It was torture. It was absolute torture. But the boys got the job done. And now that I'm looking at the stats, I'm like, why? Why did I even feel that way? Manchester United actually had no opportunities, no clear-cut opportunities. They had only 2 shots on target. Right, I didn't have any significant save to make. Unlike Onana, he kept them in the game twice. From Martinelli, who I think should have done way better from that. And another from the Ogo, Wan-Bissaka headed ball from the corner kick and almost scored an own goal. He made a good save. Raya had no saves to make. This was controlled football. Do not get it twisted. I know it was just 1-0. I know you people talk about the Manchester United being terrible. Crystal Palace beat them 4-0. Arsenal should beat them 5. That's not how football works, man. We are Arsenal Football Club. Man United will play differently against us. Yes, they had a load of injuries. They had almost no first-team players on the bench. But it's Manchester United at Old Trafford. We haven't won here in 16 years. Do you know what that 16 years since the last time Arsenal beat Manchester United at Old Trafford? And people expect us to come and just quick fire lightning with the team that we have. Could we have done better? Absolutely. I'm not happy with the performance. I'll be honest with you. But we got the job done. We had one job to do. Take the season to the last day of the season. That's what we needed to do. And we have done that. Manchester City will not get any, ovation when they're walking in. God of honor, they're not going to get it this season because they're only going to win this game if they beat Tottenham and beat their last game of the season, I think, against West Ham. That's the only way they're going to win it. And nobody's going to be applauding them at all this season. And I'm proud that we did that. Because if not for us, the last 2 seasons in the Premier League would have looked like a competition from France. Really, when you win the season with 10 games to go, when it's all done. But Mikel Arteta and Arsenal have made this entire season interesting. They really have. Obviously, honorable mention to Liverpool. Obviously, legends. Last season for Klopp, absolutely I applaud them. This has been a funny season with a lot of growth. It's my first season on YouTube. I'm very proud of myself for actually taking that step to actually doing this. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my boys for making it fun for me. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be an Arsenal fan. But we're here and we're doing the business. We're doing the business. We're a much better side. And I'm excited for next season. Just like as I was last season. Last season, where we were not expected to be anywhere near challenging for the title, we did it. This season, they came at us. They expected Arsenal to be Arsenal and be pushing for the title. And we have checked all those boxes. We have. Last season, any other season in recent years, we would have fallen off a long time ago. But we're doing the business. Shout out to Havertz. In 2 games in a row now, he has dragged Arsenal to score the first goal. The vital goal. Remember the Tottenham game when it seemed like nothing, not Tottenham game. What game did we play last? It seemed like nothing was going to happen. He came and won that penalty. Very cheekily. But against Bournemouth, I believe. It looked like nothing was going to happen. He did it. Today again, We were a little off the pace after like the first 3 minutes where we peppered them. Manchester United took control. But Kai Havertz, my guy, so proud of this signing. And I'll keep apologizing for me dissing him and dissing Mikel Arteta for signing him. But he's gotten it right. He forced that goal. Look at the genius. A lot of people will not notice this. But when that ball was played from Ben White, even I was like, oh, he's definitely off. But watching the playback, he looked down the line and saw the lazy Casemiro road. He saw that he was not even trying to get in line. So he knew exactly where to be dangerous during that play. And he got the ball and picked out Trossard with a beautiful run. Shout out to Mikel Arteta for that absolute wondrous signing again. What is that? 12 goals this season for someone who barely starts games. Incredible. Kai Havertz, thank you. Thank you, Chelsea. It seems like a bargain. We got a discount again. Rice discounts has already been clear for everybody to see. But since 2024, Havertz's discount has been clear to see. We signed a good player, guys. He made a couple mistakes. I'm not going to lie. When he came back to get the ball, we were just off the pace. And the Old Trafford pitch, horrible. How many slips did the players have today? So much slipping. And that little terrible surrounding around the field is terribly dangerous. I do not know why they've never fixed that. I don't know. So many players have gotten injured just by sliding off of that. It makes no sense that a big club like Old Trafford has a terrible pitch like that. It's really awful. Job done. I will be a Tottenham fan from now till after Tuesday. And I hope that they can do something for us. I'm praying for this with all my heart. I was supposed to be booking my flight right now if Fulham had done the business, but they did not do it. So I'm going to hold off. Let's see what Spurs do. Let's see what Tottenham Hotspur do, and it will just be glorious if they can be the one to hand us the title. That would be amazing. Amazing. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It truly, truly helps me out. I'm really trying to grow. Let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what you think about Tottenham versus Manchester City. And Manchester City, they don't look like they're ever going to drop points. But we're here. We're not making it easy for them. And I'm happy to say that. Very happy. Proud of the boys. Proud of the growth. Very, very mature performance at Old Trafford that gets us the 3 points and the 1-0 win. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Thank you again. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. God bless.